Hello, I'm so excited that this video has landed in your hands because that means that you are interested in learning a little bit more about my coaching mentorship opportunity and seeing if my team and this outlet through coaching might be a great fit for you too. If we haven't gotten to know each other yet, my name is Sarah McKee and I have been a formerly Beachbody coach now for 9 years. I am so excited to share what this has done for my life, just a brief high-level overview of what it is that I do every day so that you can just have the resources to walk away and decide if this is something that you want to invest your time into learning about and giving a try on my team. I spend so much time making graphics and slideshows for my team every week for our team calls, but I just wanted to make something super simple and just give you a quick little visual for my visual learners. So in literally like 2 minutes, I threw together this slideshow to show you guys a little bit about my story and to talk through what it is that I do. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share here. All right, so for those of you that don't know, I was previously an RN. I worked in departments from float pool to ICU to PACU, and now I do this full time, mentoring women to wellness and in their business. It's such a blessing. The reason I kind of pursued this from the start was, as you can see, I'm holding baby Sydney. She's my oldest in that photo there. And as a nurse, it just broke my heart to go back to work once I had her. I was working 70 to 80-hour weeks because my husband at the time, he had left his career in baseball and we were on one income, and I needed to do everything I could to provide for my family. I was working crazy hours and I kept thinking, like, this is not the mom I want to be. This is not the future I want for my daughter. This is not the idea of a family life and balance that I had in mind. I was living off of caffeine and overtime. I was not healthy. Break rooms in the hospital are not the healthiest places. I was living off vending machines on night shifts, and I just knew that I could feel better. And so I started this both for the opportunity, knowing what it could do for me financially and possibly allowing me to work less hours at the hospital, as well as freeing up time to be home with my baby and getting myself healthy and on track. So a bunch of different reasons. So I really just went all in because I was like, you know what? What the heck? Why not? I saw the women before me use this opportunity to change their life financially with time flexibility. And at the end of the day, I watched them for so long. And this one night I just sat there and I thought, you know what, if they can do it, why can't I? And there's nothing special about them that I couldn't do too. And how am I ever going to know? I'm going to sit here for another year watching them grow their business even bigger, wondering if I can do it, or should I just try it? So I committed to myself. I said, Sarah, if you're going to do this, you're going to do it for 1 year, because I know that nothing comes easy and nothing comes as a quick fix that's meant to last. So I wanted to show up and commit to 1 year, both in my health and in this business opportunity. And then at 1 year, if I decided that it wasn't what I thought it would be and it wasn't where I thought it could get me, then I could give myself permission to walk away. And I hope that that's what you have the mindset of as well, that you are looking to commit to something long-term that you can build a solid foundation through. So I love to tell people that this team and this industry is so much more than a before and after photo. I'm showing you here physical changes out of one of the many transformations I've had in my journey over the 9 years through 3 pregnancies and loss and life, right? But the thing that has transformed the most in me is my mind, my outlook, the way that I show up for my family and why I do things. I don't do things for the after photo. I do things for the after feel. I do things so that I can show up and I can play with my babies with energy. I do show up for myself so that I can be a better friend and a daughter and a spouse. So my outlook on health has completely transformed, and that's what I hope you gain as well. So in this opportunity, this is a picture from when I very first started. I want to remind you that we all start somewhere. I had the same fears. I had the same hesitations as you. I wondered what people were going to think of me. I wondered what people were going to say about me. I wondered if anybody would join me, all of the things, right? And I remember taking this photo at my first live event that I went to, being so scared, but writing on the wall my biggest, scariest dreams. And that was to financially be free so that I could not be bound working crazy hours as a nurse, that I could create my own schedule and I could still work and provide wellness guidance, but on the preventative side of healthcare instead of once I got to the bedside. And that I could still make a difference, but that I could be a more available mom because of my time. And I remember attending this event after working for, a handful of months, only with three other people. And like I said, we all start somewhere. I had maybe 200 friends on Facebook. I didn't have an Instagram. So I promise you that I have been where you are. I have thought what you're thinking. And I hope that my story comforts you, knowing that you can truly go anywhere you want to go if you believe that you can get there and you utilize the tools that are given to you. Well, that three people has soon turned into, over the years, we have now a team of over 2,000 women from the US, UK, France, Canada, and we're expanding year after year. This is just a few of the local people from our last gathering in St. Louis. And I just love year after year watching this team grow. It just blows me away, the power of the ripple effect. And that scared girl in that first photo I showed you, writing her goal on that wall, having no idea what she got herself into, still doubting herself, but committing to that year, now had the opportunity to speak on stage to thousands of people at our conventions, who is totally an introvert, totally scared of that stuff, but pushing me outside of my comfort zone. And I had the honor a couple years ago earning a title in our business called the Legacy Club, which means that you've earned $1 million accumulatively in your business. Beachbody does not guarantee any income or success. It's all up to your hard work and determination. Please see the source of earnings that's available on our website if you want to look into that a little bit. But it has transformed my life, from the financial flexibility that it has given me to the time flexibility that it has given me. Like I said, my mindset and approach on wellness and health, to my relationships and everything in between. This is not the girl here that you see in these pictures that was writing on that wall with that narrow mindset. Not truly believing that she could do things like this is who I knew I was always meant to be, but I needed an opportunity like this to pull it out of me and push me in ways that I was not comfortable with, out of my comfort zone, so that I could evolve to be that girl, right? And the reason I'm still here is because of these amazing teammates that I have. We get to travel the world together. We get to go on amazing vacations together. We get to play at water parks and climb mountains and play at beaches and go to educational retreats and everything in between. Seriously, doing life with these women over the last 9 years has been just the biggest blessing. Getting to know their hearts, getting to mentor them in their wellness and in their business, watching them earn amazing milestones and provide for their families. I've had teachers be able to leave their jobs and stay home with their kids. We have a bunch of nurses on our team. We have social service people. We've had lawyers, doctors, dentists, people that come into this community not to leave their full-time jobs, but to just create a passion project in their life, something that they feel passionate about. Some girls just join to keep their wellness more accountable, so that they can put a stake in the ground and say, all right, I'm sharing my journey publicly so that I see more accountable to myself. And then that snowballs. Some just want to get their products paid for from the extra commission. And like I said, everything in between. So whatever tug you have at your heart, whether it's to just start an additional stream of income or to replace your full-time income, this opportunity has done it all. I've seen it over 9 years, bless countless families, countless women, but all because they showed up and worked hard, right? None of them got any level of their success overnight and from not putting in that hard work. So I am looking for somebody that's not afraid of a little hard work, that's not afraid of getting out of their comfort zone, but still maintaining family as a priority. I have so many ways to teach you about time management and how to free up some time and tools and resources and duplication on my team that I give you so that you can still keep family first. You can still keep your priorities in check. Just shift things around that maybe need to be shifted anyways. Maybe it's TV or scrolling or snoozing, things like that, that we can just start to use your life in more productive ways so you can feel like you are truly living your best life. But the ways that you earn in this income, I know that that's so many people's like number one question. We have multiple different ways that you can earn. When you first start out, it is by earning commission. We earn 25% commission on everything that we sell. And then as you advance and you grow the people that you serve, you start to earn bonuses back from our company. You start to earn, I never earn a dime off of anybody that is enrolled under me. That's illegal. That's a pyramid scheme. But what our company does is they compensate me based on a percentage of the production that my downline does in volume. So as you grow, you get compensated in that way. As you rank advance in different ranks, you get quarterly bonuses based on that, anywhere from $800 to $75,000 and beyond. There is perks and benefits to earning trips, to earning swag, to earning prizes, to earning awards in the form of cash or things. It is just endless the way that this company rewards you. And I can't wait to teach you more about that. I have trainings on all of the things. Everything I provide for my team is able to be done on your own time. Even our team calls are all recorded so that you can fit them in when it feels right for your family and it works around your schedule because, again, family first. So that's just a little bit about kind of how we do things. If you decide that this is something you want to try, I get you enrolled right away in my new coach mentorship program where, again, it's self-paced. It's just a couple, you learn, do, so that I guide you through exactly what you need to know, no BS, and an actionable plan that works if you work it. And I also work with my coaches to customize a plan, whether you want to run, walk, or you sprint. I will be there with you side by side, mentoring you every step of the way. There is no right way to do this. Everybody has a different path to success. Some people start slow and steady. Some jump right in and don't look back. There is no right or wrong way to do your business. And the way that I do business doesn't have to be the way that you do business. That's a beautiful thing about this, is that we have a team of so many people, so many diverse perspectives and personalities that you get to learn from and you get to hear trainings from so that you can customize this melting pot of ideas into whatever feels right for you. So I'm so excited to get to know you and why you want to pursue this opportunity more. I just want to remind you one last time that literally the options are endless for how you want this to bless your life. And I always tell women that you will not lose anything by giving this a try. Even if the business ends up not being for you, you're going to get into your healthiest, happiest self, and that's priceless. You will never regret that. But if you're a customer of mine already, talk to me and I will tell you the absolute best deal for you to enroll. Otherwise, I can walk you through the total solution package if you're brand new, which gets you everything you need to get enrolled. And it even waives your enrollment fee as well. So I can talk you through that package if this is something that you want to pursue. Day in the life looks different for every single person. I have some people like myself that work this full time. I have some people that work it like I did when I started as a nurse in pockets of their day. We have so many trackers and resources for our ladies to be able to do this in just those tiny little cracks, because that's the mom hustle that I grew my business on. And so that's what I train on, teaching people to build this in tiny little increments instead of 8-hour days, so that they can be present in their life and they can live the life we were meant to live. So every day is going to look different, but the foundation of what I do every single day is show up for myself. And that's why I'm confident in saying that I can guarantee it's going to change your life, because that's your number one job, is to show up and to take care of yourself, to move your body, to fuel yourself with good nutrition and the top of the line supplements, and just talk to people about what you're doing. Just let people know what you're going through and what you're struggling with and what you're learning and what you're overcoming. You're not here to be perfect. I didn't start as a fitness trainer, and I'm still not a fitness trainer. I didn't grow my business to 8 figures because I look a certain way or I had a certain before and after. I did it because my journey has been like this, because I'm human, and I've shared it through the losses and the highs and the lows of my life. And I've been transparent about what I've gone through and how I've taken, setbacks and how I've handled that. And I've just shared my life, because that's what we relate to, is real life people. And nobody wants to follow somebody that's perfect and that they can't live up to. So many people out there are going to relate to your story, and I'm going to help bring that story out of you and help you gain the confidence to start to share that. That's truly what we do. That's our number one priority. And the other thing that is going to change your life is personal development. You'll see all these books here. It is our top priority to fuel our mind with goodness every single day, so that you can not be that girl I showed you in that first photo, scared, with that narrow mindset, so that you can evolve into that person with those strengths that you never knew that you had, and that you can pursue the things that you never thought you'd pursue and accomplish the things you never thought you could accomplish. So I'm going to be your biggest cheerleader. I'm going to be your mentor every step of the way. I know it's scary, and I know all of those limiting beliefs that are going through your head. Like I said, I've been there, but I'm also going to be there to cheer you through them and to teach you how I've overcome them all as well. So again, I only take a couple people every month to mentor in business, because I really like to work closely with them and dig in and work one-on-one and guide you to build a super solid foundation in your business as you're starting out. So if this is something you're thinking about, reach out to me as soon as possible to see if I have any mentorship spots left for this month. If not, we can chat about the following month coming up. But thanks for listening, and I hope you know what you're capable of.